Hello, welcome back to another episode of my FM Journeyman Save. We're still in Ukraine. I haven't left yet. I've been tempted just to resign halfway through the season. I feel really bad to do that, so I've been holding it off. Yeah, I'll discuss what's happened. It's been like 3 months, like the mid-season, which doesn't help. Um, Basically, I have 2 seasons off, and I tried to get my coaching badge again and again, but the money is just not there, and that's kind of annoying because my reputation's 30%, but it needs to be. I need to get more than that Continental C. I need to be on Continental B by now. I would say I'm working towards A. That'd be nice. Anyway, off camera, I think we left off quite a long time ago. As in, it was here, wasn't it? Let me see now. Did we play Zora? I actually can't remember. That's good, isn't it? I think it was the Zora game. Was it just before? No, it was here, wasn't it? Yeah, we lost 4-2 and we beat Metalist 2-1. I got smashed by that Denza club 5-1. I thought, oh no. But then 4 games in a row, undefeated. Really good performance. We went up the table to like 10th place. We're sitting in 12th because of obviously a loss to Dynamo Kiev and Metalist. Bounced back with a win. Today's episode is the quarterfinal of Shakhtar Donetsk. I wanted to get here anyway, just because imagine if we beat them. We drew with them once. I mean, I'll take any of these clubs on after that in the semis and final. But anyway, we've got Shakhtar today. The Premier League is looking like this. I don't really want to leave a club either where relegation could be a possibility. I feel like obviously it's only 13th place, which is a playoff. So technically it's not relegation, is it? But I don't want to be accused of jumping before the ship sinks. Also, another thing, I'll start loading up the game because I don't think I'm even there. I've had my booster and my 2 jabs, they were totally fine, wasn't sore at all. And this one, it's not that bad, I don't think, but I feel a little bit funny, so we'll see what happens. I had it yesterday, so it's been like 24 hours now. So yeah, that's probably my excuse for this episode for being a bit rubbish. Anyway, we'll dive into it. Duncan, he's played the last 2 games. He hasn't got a goal in them, but he's been like really lively and he's developing really well. So I thought, you know what, let's give him a go. Massive game. Let's dive straight into it, shall we? Yeah, I'm not sure what I want to do. If we lose this game, I'm not sure. Should I resign? My heart's not in it anymore in this club. I'm not sure if that's because I'm under the weather a bit, but especially that like 2-3 month period off. I know I'm leaving anyway at the end of the season, so maybe I'll just really, I don't know. Maybe I'll play the games off camera and just come back to the end of the season to the resigning part. Maybe that'll be better. Because my contract runs out. They probably would try and renew because, like, as I'm just messing around with the sentence for ages. Because obviously I kept them up, and that's actually really good. But I think the money is just so bad. Anyway, we got a bit of a massive game here. I mean, we could just lose 6-0. Most likely we will. Anyway, Dirkey's been put through. It's a good save by the keeper, and I feel like that's a massive chance to go ahead there and put Shakhtar on the back foot, but it's not to be. And a game like this, you kind of think that could be the big turning point in the game already. We'll see how it goes, but I might change to longer passing and more counter. But we'll see how it pans out as they're playing with it at the back. They have got Vlahovic playing today, which is a massive problem. He's always linked to leave in the windows, and he never does, which is very, very frustrating because he's just going to peel off and score one-on-one with the keeper, which is very easy for him, I would say, in this league. As we win the ball back, lose it straight away, and here we go. Vlahovic, the man. And they pass over there. There's an overlap. I feel like this is going to be a goal. Vlahovic is a good block, and while we're there, let's just go direct, right? I don't mind playing up to the back as long as it doesn't confuse the players too much. I'll just do this a bit. So they can go long. They want to go direct. Then they can lay off to the defenders to kick it long. As Shakhtar have a corner. They whip it in. It's a good save. Come on. I would like... Yeah. I don't want to get ahead of myself. Let's just give them a good game. Let's try and do them. Let's counter attack. Not a corner. Good save, keeper. Safe hands. We have got a youth intake arriving as well in a couple of days, but again, nothing great. so don't get too excited. And they're not going to really be our players anyway. I'm thinking I'm not going to I might resign a little bit and then resign or let my contract run out. One of the two. I'm feeling Greece, but I'm not sure. I think it's depending on what job we can get, but it'll have to be one of those maybe step down type things, which is fun. It can be tiring. I forget journeymans can be. I really enjoy them, but they can be a bit up and down. And as Shakhtar Donetsk go 1-0 up. Yeah, I suppose we've had a pretty good run in so far. It's been successful. So yeah, I mean the stress of trying to keep a team in the league is I find quite stressful. But anyway, let's focus on here. We're 1-0 down. And I feel like this is where the floodgates could open, and it could be a bit of a wet salad. As Shakhtar look to add a bit more misery to the game. Valeric. Their manager runs out in 6 months or 3 months, whatever. They are typical. But they are losing the league. Dynamo Kiev are running away with it again for the second season. Was he offside? No, he wasn't. He's probably got 16 off the ball or something like that. Dedke to throw it in. I feel like there's not much we can do right now. At least win that. Go on, Denogo. Ooh. Playing with fire. Can we sneak one back? Make sure everyone's onside. Onside. Savchuk. Anton, right. Get onside. Oh, pushed all the way back. Martinet. Oh, that's not nice. But oh, no, yeah. They really did us there. We had plenty of options. On cautious mentality as well. Crazy. We win the ball back. Dedke. Matete. Come on, we got this. Go on, where's the midfield? Here we go. Duncan, he hasn't scored, but he's been looking sharp. And there it is, see? He did look sharp. He did look sharp in his 3 goalless games, but he's got another goal. It's 2-1, and we're at home. It's not bad. You know what? Encourage. I won't praise because they're losing. But it's a good finish from the youngster. And please, let's not concede here. Let's get to half-time, 1 goal down. Interesting corner. They cut it back, and it's hit the crossbar quite emphatically. And hopefully that is the end of the highlight, and we can go into half-time, and maybe we'll keep it the same, because they're going to be going for another goal, evidently. And we could probably counter-attack. You'd like to think our long passing could be a little bit better. Palmer's not having a great game. It's probably quite difficult, to be fair. Let's get on. Let's have Jack Brown, one of his last appearances. He's not a ball winner, though. Let's swap them round. Ball winner, that's better. Unlucky, you've done nothing wrong. Yeah, we'll do that. I mean, they're much better side. Shout and courage, come on. And then if we're still a goal behind and it's 70 minutes, 65 minutes, we'll go a bit more attacking. Still try and see it out, I suppose. And so far, it is tighter than I thought it would be. Approaching the 65-minute mark, and here we go. They got the first highlight of the second half. Don't be a swatty, just knock it in goal. Valeric heads over. Let's go balanced, obviously. Come on, let's do this. We haven't won anything in the Journeyman yet. We've won, obviously, a league promotion. We've got 2 promotions, to be fair, but I think, yeah, I mean, you want some silverware, don't you? A cap would be nice, but yeah, I don't want to get my hopes up, really. As the other clubs are still can beat us on any day, really. So anyway, let's try to get an equaliser against a winning Shakhtar Donetsk side. And here we go. This is the counter, and this is the moment. Put him through. Bad pass. He's offside. Don't give it to him. Oh, that was horrifically done. Horrifically done. We could have been through on goal, but it wasn't to be. See what happens now. Let's just do instructions. Much more higher tempo. Let's go over. Let's do that. Hit early crosses. Hoi. Let's do it. 80 minutes. Approaching. There's a highlight. It looks like Shakhtar Donetsk start with the ball on this left-hand side. With it behind our defence. It's a really good play. Oh, what a block. I mean, I think it's a free kick for offside, but yeah, 85 minutes. What's happening? Okay, here we go. What is going on there? 2 strikers. Crazy FM. TT on the ball. I might have to go crazy tactics soon. But I feel like we are enticing them in. Oh, surely he's offside. It didn't look like it, to be fair. Let's just go attacking, is it? Please be offside. No. And we're out, everyone. Shouting courage. Looks like the fairy tale ends here. And yeah, my head is gone. It's like the last job. I know it was very similar. Kelatan United, I feel like we did all we could. I feel like we can now. And I feel like, to be nice, you'd see out your contract. But if you don't want to be there, why stay? They got a season to fight for, haven't they? I'm not going to do a high red nap and not get the England job and then, just take it out on Spurs. And also, I've got to say, those 2 job offers, job interviews, I rejected the Alexander Syria one or whatever. I just didn't fancy it at the time. And then the other one, Zora, I didn't get. And they're doing quite well now, to be fair. But they were like below us / on the same points, but with a game in hand. I don't want to be in the same boat again. I just feel like, I need to build a squad somewhere else, I would say. As Valovic tries to get another goal. Cheeky. It is I know it's quite a fortunate league. Like, it's a popular league. It's probably quite not a bad one to build in. But I feel like we do have money issues at the club. And it's a journeyman. That's what I keep saying. I don't want to stay at one club for too long. Okay, yeah, I'm proud of your efforts, whatever. Just lie through your teeth. But also at the same time, you don't want to just be like leaving jobs all the time because it's hard to build something in like 3 years, But I have been at this club for basically coming up to 3 years now. 969 days. Shortest time at club, 503. So yeah, a year and a half basically. I think it was like the same at the 2 previous clubs. So we're getting a bit of a cool like resume, and it's like League 2. Oh yeah, I feel like, we didn't play in the league. When did we? We left, and then Super League, First League, then the Premier League. Yeah, I mean, I think it's quite good so far. I feel like we shouldn't rush, but there's not any jobs that I really want right now. I don't think there's any available really. There's a few. It's a handful, but I would say maybe we could get a 3-star club, but maybe more like a 2.5. I don't want to do England yet. Obviously, hopefully just stay away from England in a way. Would I go to the Poland First Division? Probably. But that is, I see, that's the top division. Because we are, it's 54th. We're in like the 10th. Yeah, it's crazy. My reputation, it feels a bit mad. I'm in like the 13th, like most popular European league now, which is crazy. Why would I leave it? Maybe I should really just grit my teeth and see it out, to be honest. I don't think I'll get the Shakhtar Donetsk job. I mean, that would be cool. It would be pretty cool. I'm just thinking about it then, but I don't think they're gonna hire me. I did get obviously a manager of the year, didn't I? But that was it's Malaysia. I don't think they're gonna have that on their books. Anyway, I'm tired. I think we're gonna leave it there. Thanks for watching. Sorry it was a bit of a rubbish episode, as in we couldn't get to the semi-final. We're 12th. Yeah, we'll see what happens. I'll leave it as a surprise. So yeah, what do you think will happen? And let me know what you would do. Would you, like, if your head's gone, would you just resign and just look for another job? Or, I mean, that's a lot of games. That's like 9 games. And it's like 2-3 hours of gameplay, 4 hours, or I'm talking myself into resigning here. Anyway, I'm not sure what I'm going to do. And I hope you guys don't mind. I'm going to just go with the flow. As, it's what I would do. I don't think I would stay at a club if I don't want to be there anymore. And I don't even want to click that button. Anyway, let's just see what happens. And I'll catch you guys in the next episode.